George Washington Carver was a botanist, an educator, an inventor, and a scientist. As the son of a slave, he was aware of the difficulty facing farmers, knowing that they needed more than cotton for their fields. He became interested in peanuts, and soon he realized that there was no market for them. So needing help, he turned to God in prayer. And one day he prayed, "Mr. Creator, why did you make the peanut?" And later in life, he said that God led me into the laboratory and together we got down to work. Now, before he died, his research and influence produced over 300 products from peanuts, including cosmetics, dyes, plastics, gasoline, even nitroglycerin. He published many books, including one with over 100 recipes using peanuts. Now, James has an interesting bit of advice. James says, if you need wisdom, if you want to know what God wants you to do, ask him and he will gladly tell you. That's James 1, verse 5. You see, true wisdom begins with respect for God and his laws. And it leads to right living in the sight of God and enables us to align our goals with the goals God has for us. And when we do this, we honor God, and in his time, he will honor us. We may begin with something as small as a peanut, but only God knows where it will end. This is just a thought, and I'm Birger Dragitt, pastor for Three Angels Church here in Wichita, Kansas. Again, James 1 verse 5 says, if you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and he will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. And you know, we may not have much to start with, but when we use what we have, God will build it up. And it's amazing what can come from it when you trust God and ask wisdom from him.